What would you give, like some advice you'd give to people who are just starting out their business? Some of the things that, I don't want to say trial and errors, but things that you've learned, things that have helped you with growth, maybe like some blood, sweat, and tears kind of something. Yeah. Because, I mean, everyone has a service or a product. Everyone's wanting to connect right now. And we haven't been, or we have been at a lower level of just being safe and figuring out how we're going to come back from this crazy pandemic. But, you know, I mean, there's, like, we all have dreams. We all have thoughts on a daily basis. Like, what if I did this? What if I did that? Like, what about for you guys? I mean, like I said, you guys are so busy. Like all the time, personally, professionally, and now you're like, okay, let's do another business.
So, like, first advice would be, like, try not to be that busy when you start something. But no, I mean, I think a lot of people have really great ideas, and it's just like, I mean, it is in that initial inertia just to get the ball rolling and to, figure out how to make it work and how to execute. For me, I guess I would say don't be afraid to ask for help, right? And to talk to people who
you mentioned that when you were getting funding and making sure you guys are secure in your life and what you've built, and still be able to make the right decisions to move forward.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. And then, we were really lucky that we've had some really good advisors around us that have given us, good advice at each step of the way.
Experts.
Yeah.
Go with the experts in their industry. So many people think I can do it. It's fine. I have a friend who can do this.
We also kind of had formed a partnership really early on with the distillery. So we make our sake in a distillery. We're co-located in a distillery up in Ventura Spirits. Go check them out. Side promo. They're really awesome at what they do. Yeah. And so when Troy was going from the home brewing phase to scaling up, they were there to help us and explain to us, what they thought we should do, how we should think through the equipment. So we were able to rely on
that. I feel like that goes more like having a mentor. Having a mentor is really huge, even for myself. I've only been in commercial real estate for, I don't even know, 7 years maybe, I think. And I mean, I'm still learning so much, and I still consider myself so green, but without having Rick by my side, to know that he's been through this before, he can handle this, he can guide me to, okay, if this isn't working, take it over here. Yep. Having a mentor is really big. Having a network, having a mentor. Network and mentor, huge.
Network, mentor, and then after having done this a couple times now, having the right team is is everything, right? So, having the right team, having the right, I do some coaching, and it got broken down to me as as simply as I could do it.
Okay.
A really,
break it down. I'm ready.
To go from a good business to a great business, you need 4 ingredients, right? You need to have good strategic direction. You need to have a saga. So you need to have something that people are going to buy into and get really excited about and want to follow. You need a system of rituals and beliefs that people are then going to, act on and build the culture essentially. And then you need what this guy called complex thinking, which is you need strategic people, but you need execution operations people too. So if you can figure that out, if you can really figure out who are going to
So the team, the team, you want to pay attention to all the personalities, because you don't want 2 people doing the same thing or doing something that they're not good at.
Yeah. I mean, when you do a startup though, you're always kind of doing a bit of everything, right? But thinking through who can do what on the team, and having a little luck along the way never hurts either, I guess. So